how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Nice to see you again. Jasmine is
I saw her last
fine.
week and you are really doing a good job. My
Oh,
baby
thank you
can
very
talk now,
much.
Fanta.
Oh,
She
you're
can
making me
sing,
proud. I'm now a
blah,
proud
she can sing. Her
mother.
motherhood is a very sweet thing. I remember when she was so small. Today now she can walk around, get the things you ask her for.
Yeah.
When she came around the shop, what was it that she was helping me pick? I was like,
Biscuits.
Look at this girl.
Yes.
Now she can mention biscuits.
Yes.
Fresh yo. And you hear her audibly.
That's love.
And God is good.
Thank you very
Well
much.
done. What are we
Thank you.
talking about today again?
All right. So today, nice to see you once again, and I'm so happy our shop is growing bigger and bigger. Higher we go. By the grace of God, we shall reach there.
It's all about God.
Thank you very much. The
about the
last advice you gave on that video, it attracts so many attention. People were so happy with the way you talk to them. Some people even reach out to me. They call me, they DM me privately, expressing themselves. So I was like, I have to come back. Yes. So thank you very much. Thank you, ma'am. So today I have an important topic that make me to come all the way from my place to this place, just to make sure that you say one or two things. Let's see how we can help out. So this is what happened. There are some couples that reach out to me that ask me, they are about to get married, but they have issue, genotype issue, but they were trying to see if they can take the risks. So I told them that they should hold on, because this thing does not just work by taking risks. So it has to involve God and also their mindset.
Not just mindset, too. Taking the right decision.
Okay.
AS
Yes.
is a no.
Okay.
Are they AS and AS?
Yes, it's AS and AS. Yes.
It's a no.
Okay.
Except they are ready to spend all their time watching their children in pains.
Okay.
It's better they don't go in. It's a risk you should not take with your two eyes open. You see this love they are thinking now that the love is not.
Wow.
They will regret the journey
later.
And I always advise, when you see the relationship is going deeper and deeper, try to know what your genotype is, so that you know whether you can keep going. Imagine spending 10 years in a relationship, you're about to get married and you're knowing. You've wasted your time. As soon as you know you're about to get married, or this relationship is getting so serious, get to know and know the decision to take. Well, if they're not ready to have children, I've even found out and researched that there's nothing, because some will say technology has not even it doesn't have an answer for this one.
Okay.
You will still have your children having SS. You manage it. How long will you keep managing?
And the money involved.
It's very expensive. I have cases.
And even the children, the pains they pass through.
You watch your children go through pains. You watch your children go through pains. You waste all the resources for better projects for the family. My dear, is a no for them. They need counseling. Yes, it's not going to be easy. Right now, there's a case I know about. The guy already understood, because in his secondary school days, he had. He was told. Yeah, not that. In their dormitory, there was a case of somebody being a sickler, and the pains the person goes through. In fact, when the pains come out, my candid advice to them is that they should not.
Okay.
It's a very risky path to take. Your finance will go. The pains of watching your children go through pains. Sleepless night in the hospital. You may even lose your job in the process.
Yes.
And even your life.
Because you need to attend to your family too.
Your family. Except you're not the one that gave birth to these children. I have the case of, in a whole family, 2 of them are sicklers.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
They are on drugs every day to keep them going.
Oh, that is bad.
As soon as their mother sees them in pain, she goes into agony. Please, I wish this person would be shown a family where they have such cases. It will help them in their decision. It's better they don't go further. The lost years, God will know how to handle it for them. They will meet better people. Right now, they feel they are meant for each other. If they are meant for each other, I'm just being sincere, they would have had genotypes that will match. That the genotypes are not matching is
It's because they are not meant for each other.
I tell you, biologically and everything.
That's a
so
good
they shouldn't
point.
deceive themselves.
Yes.
That God joined us. They whatever. Even your wisdom should tell you.
Should tell you. Why do we go to school then? Yeah, they are educated.
They're educated.
Yes.
Then the job is a little bit
easier. Yes. It's easier.
I know how emotional it will be for them.
It's not going to be easy.
It's not going to be easy, we know. But at the end of it all,
they will live to thank God. I've taken the right decision.
Friends, you know, some people go into relationship having one a selfish reason for it. If they are truly friends, and
they can still maintain the relationship.
I'm going somewhere.
Okay.
And they want the best for each other. There's no friend that will want the other friend to suffer.
Yes.
Because in this case, the man will make money to take care of the children that are C-class. Because in this combination, they are not ending. If God helps them, you said AS. Okay, if they cross and they have AA, the first one, most times they're not satisfied. Is in this part of the world we are. Yeah. They will tell you if you have one child, you don't have children. If it's abroad,
they don't mind.
From what they taught me about my biology, the first issue may be AA, the second one must be SS, and that it goes that way. Okay. So they may be fortunate to have AA, but don't even go there. Don't even go there.
Because you don't know what's
going on. Okay, let's just say if they're fortunate to have AA, the second one,
how much do you say of Bellogs?
Bellogs is 400. They should have a rethink, please. Okay. Please, they should.
You know the thing is, sometimes even the children, they will grow and hate their parents for taking that kind of decision.
They don't need to grow to hate their parents. As soon as they start knowing that the problem is from their parents,
they will hate
this
them.
Is something that can be avoided.
Yes.
Yes, it can be avoided. And the only way to avoid it is not to go in at all. And I'm beginning to advocate that most, I don't know, the churches should
be involved in teaching about
they should be teaching about
this genotype
in marriage, because most times you just find out they're in the same church, and after going on for years they are now telling them, is at the tail end they will tell them, go for your genotype, let it be. I know churches have most times they have the programs, marriage programs, family whatever
department.
So at such time they should teach all these things. Issues on marriage, like in my church at times we devote October family months. At such time they should teach all these things before getting married in a relationship. Even without relationship, you should know as a person. You should know your genotype.
Yeah.
It goes. I mean, it prevents a lot of things. When you need a donor, anything can happen to you, and your genotype will decide what help can be given in case of blood transfusion or whatever.
Yes.
So please, advise them not to go into it at all. It's a no-no, it's a no-no. No matter the emotional things, it's better. It's better. Prevention is better than cure. Now they are looking at it. You know, most of us lie to ourselves. Spiritually, we can have. I've heard testimonies how God changed. I am not doubting what God can do. But please, let's face the facts. Reality. Very, very necessary. Yes. How many of these we're talking about God can change? Do really have that faith to wait on God?
That's the thing. Because God says that if we have if our faith is as big, as mustard seed.
My dear, yes, I know.
But the thing is, we don't even have the faith that is up to that mustard seed.
With time, God will change it, my dear. God gave us wisdom.
And God says, even the Bible says, wisdom is profitable to direct.
In this matter,
we have to apply wisdom.
Let them see a medical doctor, a medical personnel to explain to explain the dangers in it.
Yes, the danger.
I've witnessed children cursing their parents. I don't know if you have met one blessing. 3 weeks ago, she came and told me how she was insulting her father, that they put her in this state.
Yes,
that they put her in this state.
Yes.
And right now that she knows that, and it's a very, very terrible sight to behold.
That girl is
in the public, in her suffering, that there's this Catholic church that is helping her. Do you know one thing? Aside this sickle cell brings in a lot of other disease, health conditions to you.
Oh, Jesus.
Yes. Right now, through the sickle cell, whatever, she has a problem with her heart.
Oh, Jesus.
It's a blood kind of disease, you know, blood and
Yes.
Recently she was hospitalized. Her aged parents couldn't come, and her auntie was there with her. She expected them. I'm sure the parents were going through pains too. How we made this girl go through this. And you know, at the end of it, she came home from that hospital, and she, in the public, people were watching her insulting the father and the mother. And the mom was so helpless. I watched her. Please, we're sorry. Because she had to tell them that they are learned enough to know the journey they were embarking on. That this is what it will result to. That she has never enjoyed herself as a human being. That this sickness,
yes, it's
I
true.
watched
It's
her
true.
pains.
I know her.
So please tell these people involved, they shouldn't.
Oh, thank
There
you.
are better people out there. The man will get another wife. The woman will get another husband.
A better one.
A better one,
yes.
even. They shouldn't.
They just have to calm down, be patient.
And the best decision they will take in this matter is for them to say, let's go our different ways. It will save them a lot of hurt. You know, this love they're talking about will turn to hatred.
Yes.
They will fight themselves.
Yes, because by the time the child is sick and they don't have the funds to,
they will fight themselves
pay
and
for,
they will not
for
be
the
able,
child.
I don't know the dreams they have for their lives.
I don't really know. But the thing
People
is,
managing, except people managing children with whatever, it affects
they will
their
know.
Dreams.
They know.
You can,
they know.
yeah,
Oh,
they know
Jesus,
what it
this
is.
is so. This is painful.
It's not cost friendly at all. Oh.
Ma,
It's
thank
not
you
emotional
very
friendly
much.
at all. Oh. Psychologically, you are
socially, physically, you are not. In fact, you don't even get yourself.
You are not having your life.
How?
You are not having your life as a parent, because anytime you look at that child, you know it's your decision.
It's your decision and it's your fault.
So this is the right time to take the right decision.
My son, thank
Please
you
beg
very
them,
much.
beg them,
Thank
tell
you
them I'm
very
kneeling
much.
down. No,
It's okay. It's okay.
that I'm kneeling down. That I'm begging them.
Thank you
begging
very
them.
much for this
And
advice.
that the God
I
that
believe
brought
this
them-
couple that asked me to talk to them about this, which I informed them that I'm going to talk to one of my mother, so that we can advise them on the possible things to do. They will be happy to listen to your advice, ma. And I believe, I'm also pray that they should take this advice very serious, so that they will not make mistake in life. Thank you very much,
Yes,
ma.
and I'll still
Thank you
advise
for
them.
always.
You're welcome. You're welcome. And I'll still advise them to go to a medical personnel.
Yes, for more. Yes,
and they
for
can
more
do
details.
it on their phone.
Yes, they can make research.
They should make research.
Yes.
And find out exactly what it will mean for them to take that step.
Thank you very much.
And they will now advise you. This one we have talked, now we just they talk. Now them go advise themselves
and
so
take the
let
right
them,
decision.
Let them take that time to research and ask questions. If they can even go to homes where they have such cases,
so that they'll yes.
And I even know that in some hospitals they have trauma wards. They may have children like that. Let them go and visit those children and know when the crisis comes, whether it's even you that is not part of the family, you feel it. The child will stretch, they scream. So they should take all this, then they can now make the decision. And if they now decide to go ahead, they have signed for a life of pains.
Life of pains.
And I don't know why a normal human being will go for such life. The pain they will feel leaving that relationship will be pain. And the pain of that one will even ease off. But this pain, you live with it forever until that child dies.
Until the child dies or you. And even when you die, the child continues
with that pain.
Jesus, God save
yes.
us.
And I think there was a time they said some people at a certain age, you can get over it. There's one newscaster, I've forgotten his name, Cyril something. No, it's not Cyril Stober. There was one man, they said he died at 53, and it's the same thing that killed him. He was able to manage it. And it was that same. The wife is a medical doctor. He's a face in our national TV. I've forgotten his name. So at the end of it all, what killed him was still that sickle cell challenges.
I believe that with this example that you have given, these people will learn and take the right decision. Thank you very much till I come back again.